use it is that essentially what they say is that the Treasury, any budget submissions from other departments within the government have to essentially prove how they're going to improve some of these areas of well-being, and then that's used to allocate budget. So essentially what that's saying is, okay, we're going to deprioritize the impact of these policy suggestions on GDP and enhance the kind of focus on how do these policies actually help us live in a sustainable and happy New Zealand.
Yeah, I completely agree. You're right to be sceptical about GDP. You're right to be sceptical about happiness as well, because somebody's got to tell you what happiness is. Whereas actually we all have different views on what happiness is. And if you live in Bhutan and you're gay, your conceptualization of happiness is very different to what the authorities will tell you. I can tell you that. You don't want something that is so prescriptive, but you need people to understand what GDP is and what it isn't. It is not a measure of well-being. It is not a measure of prosperity. It's just a measure of income and production. That's all it is. Now, if I ask you whether you feel prosperous and well, you'll give me all sorts of answers, some of which may need to do with your income, but most of it won't be. There's all sorts of good life elements, but there's also slightly more, let's call them sort of tangible economic elements, like your pension and your debt and the education you've got. In other words, you're doing exactly what Christine talked about. You're looking at your wealth. If you're talking about your prosperity, you tend to think about your wealth, not your income. And that's exactly what they're doing in New Zealand. It's what we're doing in Cambridge as part of this wealth project, and we're focusing on natural capital and social capital. The problem with GDP is you can actually push GDP up by running down your wealth. If you want to squander all your natural capital, you can have a few good years of partying and then you're stuffed. Whereas wealth doesn't allow you to do that, because the value of your wealth is about the future. It's about the benefits you get from these different stocks of wealth. And I mean broad stocks, by the way, not just sort of buildings and physical capital, not even just human capital, but knowledge capital, intangible capital, social capital, how we interact with each other, and natural capital, the natural world from which we gain services all the time. And if you don't preserve those, you're not sustainable. So looking at wealth embodies the future, and therefore to some extent embodies sustainability. And it's absolutely mad that no business and no household would go forward assessing their prosperity without looking at their wealth. And yet, for governments and nations, we seem to think it's absolutely fine to fixate on GDP, which is just a tiny bit of the story. We've got to fix that.
Thank you. So Jodie Bongrove from Evros, an energy consultancy. So continuing with the theme of scepticism on GDP. So I've lived through this reduction in the costs of renewable energy, particularly in a sector like offshore wind, which has grown massively. And in just the last decade, I've seen costs going from 150 pounds a megawatt hour now to 150. So perhaps seen that in practice. But what I've also seen in practice is that has been enabled through a massive inflow of capital from pension funds. So I'm an engineer, I understand physical equipment, and I understand businesses that are putting those projects in place. I don't understand economics and GDP. To me, that's accounting. So my question is, are economists also looking at the business models associated with how to deliver these reductions? We talk about innovation, which for me is still a concept, but that reduction in costs in renewables has happened because of the business models of pension funds. And I don't yet understand whether some of these business models that we have for making investments can continue to look the same in the future. So is that something you're also looking at?
My area of expertise.
Well, not particularly my area, I have to say, but I don't want economists to get too involved in the details. They just need to understand, because, as you say, the real action is amongst the engineers, the technologists, and the innovators. But you make a point about the financial community and financial instruments. I think it's really important that we get financing. One of the reasons we're moving so slowly, but with particular kind of bright spots in some parts of renewables, is that the financial sector is going to take its lead from government, and government hasn't pushed policy hard enough. I think we're both in agreement on that. And if we're talking about energy, we're talking about buildings, we're talking about urban planning, we're talking about transport. These are the most regulated, policy-driven sectors in the economy. So if the government isn't going to credibly support decarbonisation in these sectors, businesses are going to think it's too risky. They're going to lose their shirt. or they're going to have to pay some massive risk premium. So unless governments credibly support decarbonisation in these sectors, and they have done through subsidies to renewables, then we've seen the result. We're all going to get cheaper energy. Whether we care about climate or not, we are going to get cheaper energy. Brilliant. Let's do the same thing with our cities, let's do the same thing with our buildings, with our industries, and with our transport. And we can, but we haven't actually bothered to try and get those businesses, to try and get those engineers, to try and get those entrepreneurs and innovators to actually develop the solutions, because at the moment, it's just easier to carry on doing things the dirty way we've been doing it for years, because why not?
Thank you, they were great talks. So the question was about this pro-innovation policy environment. Dimitri, that you think that post-growth futures won't be able to provide, that you think that a green growth future is able to provide. I don't understand what a pro-innovation policy environment is. So what is unique about a growth-based system that provides that isn't present in a post-growth society?
So one really important part, resources. You need resources to invest in innovation. Okay? I don't know, have you, so countries that haven't grown, or that have gone through periods of not growing, tend to cut back on spending, and the first thing they'll cut back on is science, research, and innovation, these kinds of things, because they're fluffy, they deliver long-term solutions, and people are complaining about their incomes going down. So the first thing you'll cut, if you're not going to grow in the kinds of world that I've lived in, and we can think of lots of countries that have remained poor, and I can tell you they have not become very clean. If you think poverty is the route to having a clean atmosphere, clean rivers, and a clean environment, then there's lots of countries you clearly haven't visited. It doesn't breed that kind of innovation because when people we've all been through recessions. And when there's a recession, when there's a downturn, and I know that we're talking here about something different to recession, where everybody agrees in a sort of social contractarian way that we're all going to cut our incomes and our wages and salaries